Good morning. I'm Deacon Jay Reddig, and today is Monday. It is November 23rd. And yesterday, on the way home from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, we stopped at the cathedral, Sacred Heart Cathedral in Knoxville, Tennessee, to attend their 11 o'clock Mass. And this is a new cathedral. It's just a couple years old. Just a beautiful cathedral. And yesterday they had the newly installed Bishop of Joliet, Illinois, Bishop Ronald Hicks, that was the celebrant at the Mass. And first of all, he talked about the feast of Christ the King and Christ the King of the universe. And it was just a very fitting place to celebrate the feast of Christ the King because you felt like you were in heaven at this beautiful, beautiful cathedral with great singing and everything. And he commented in his homily that we're coming to the end of the fiscal year. The Feast of Christ the King is the last Sunday in the liturgical year. So from liturgically speaking, we're getting ready to start a new fiscal year, a new liturgical year, next Sunday as we begin Advent and begin preparations and waiting for the coming of Jesus on Christmas. So we're starting a new liturgical year, and this is an opportunity for kind of a reset and for a new beginning for us. The last year has been a tough year. We would not have predicted a year ago what we would be able to have been experiencing in 2020 with the pandemic. But eventually, the pandemic is going to be behind us, and things will return more or less to normal, we assume. But what about our relationship with Jesus? How has our relationship with Jesus been affected by this pandemic? And how will things be when things return to normal? Do we have hope? Have these things that have happened over this year hurt us in terms of affecting our hope? Are we depressed because of living with this pandemic so long? And what have we learned over the past year about ourselves as we've dealt with this and had to adapt really to these difficult times? Christ the King is truly King of the universe. He's King, and he should be King of our universe also. So is he King of our universe? Do we have hope in him? Or do we place our hope in science? Or do we place our hope in politicians? Do we place our hope somewhere else other than Jesus? Now is a good time to make some resolutions for the new liturgical year. How are we going to improve in this next fiscal year? How are we going to improve our relationship with the Lord? If we've just drifted away from the Lord over the past year as we've dealt with the pandemic, how are we going to bring that back? Especially, how are we going to get back to going to Mass if we're not doing that, and get back to receiving Jesus in the Eucharist more frequently? So God bless, and have a great day today.